one, but it's highly unlikely. And when you go to the 2v2 scenario, I just watched Sypical and First Killer just run up a score line against two honest ranked warriors, and they should have probably kept the game a little bit closer, in my opinion, for me to be confident in the Ghost Gaming roster, who really doesn't have twos players.
Oh, goodness. Well, we'll see right now. It looks like AJ's putting a shot on. Bow! To the left side.
Hello.
We see it pick apart the defense right there. Look at this pop from Sypical. Such a pop. You see Hawks a little worried for First Killer. AJ calls him off, says, don't worry. I'm going to slot that in right there. So FaZe already off to a hot start. 4 minutes, 37 seconds in game one.
And I wish I could see that in the regionals.
Oh, God.
They look like they're communicating. Like, why can't this happen?
Bro, stop it. It's not the regional. You can have the communication tomorrow. All right? Right now, they're vibing.
That's what they need to do tomorrow. Need to vibe.
They need
I need to see this.
Oh, gosh. The watch parties are going to be wild. Let me tell you. But right now, it's just I like the control here in the midfield for FaZe. They end up pushing this one into the corner. We're seeing Hawks here with the carry. Again, a big challenge here that a lot of people are not really aware of is the fact that this car is on a dominance hitbox. But guess what? Shock, he's used to shooting on that. I hope, as he puts that goal in to tie things up.
And you see Lion Blaze chasing FK in the net. FK had to rush a save, but he couldn't get the read because Lion Blaze being a menace in the goal. That's what you love to see if you're a Ghost Gaming fan.
Oh, gosh, he's a menace. Why is he a menace? First Killer couldn't dodge the demo. Shock able to put it into an open net. Maybe we can see that be a little bit more of a help here for Ghosts. Oh, my. First Killer put that one right on target. Shock, he's going to move that downfield. See Sypical. Ooh, big challenge, but Lion Blaze is there. How much boost does he have? He's sitting at 88, but he sees First Killer on the wall. He's a little nervous. Gets it around First Killer. Can he get it past AJ? No, AJ with the dunk. Sypical's playing real close here, but that pinch goes off the ceiling. And now the offensive pressure here, this is working for FaZe, but it's still tied up. Ghosts are holding on defense.
I think they're going to hang tight defensively here for a little bit. It seems like Ghost tends to struggle on finding an outlet out of defense. Oh my goodness, FK almost putting a shot on, but Ghost tend to struggle getting out of defense. They need to find the boost control on the field, but this is something FaZe is so strong at doing, is controlling the boost all around the field.
That's true. Pass in midfield. First Kill tried to put a shot on. It's a little bit of a struggle kind of getting around the ball. Again, you got to realize these guys have had maybe less than 12 hours of prep time with this car. And like I said, it's on the Dom hitbox. So it's a little shaky. But listen, if you guys, that just kind of shows you too, just like one, they have been controlling it pretty well. And it gives you mad props to FaZe because I've seen like AJ move with the ball pretty solidly. You see Sip to AJ, and AJ's able to put a clean shot on using the Nissan Z. With that being said, they haven't been able to score yet. They're still tied up. We're at the bottom half of this game. I think all Ghosts really need is a solid drive to work with. This Lion Blaze tried for the pinch, ground pinch towards the net, but Sypical was there with the block.
It was a good look. But I want to go back to the point that you were saying that this is a Dominus hitbox on this car, and majority of these players do not use a Dominus, but there are players that have previous experience on the Dominus. AJ, for example, used it for a couple of splits, and like RLCS time way back in the day. You have Shock, who popped off against SSG, pretty much a 1v3 when I was on the team. He was dominant Shock and he was going crazy. Sypical likes to use a Ghostbusters car in rank, so there's a little bit of a flat car. So there are some prior experiences as AJ just puts a shot on that, man.
Look at this. Look at the setup. First Killer straight down. Hoxer, get out of here. It's an open net for AJ. And AJ's able to slot it in. FaZe take the lead with 1:17 left. This is game one. It's been getting physical. We've seen these bump plays on both sides of the field.
I can't.
What?
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, okay.
I was a little nervous. I was like, wait, hold on.
It's like, not the kickoff goal, please.
Don't do that. Oh, my gosh. That's a crazy redirect from Hoxer. AJ was just able to land it in time. Final minute. You see Ghost playing a little bit speedy here against FaZe. They got to control the ball. They can't afford to give FaZe, time here. As Libeless has a lot of time. First killer with a solid read. Sickle with the pop-up. He's not going to be able to get around that. I think he ran out of boost. Yeah, he did. Hox takes it away. Sickle will take that corner. And AJ lurking, waiting. Demo comes out. First killer has Sickle in midfield. Can he find him? Hoxter says no. Knocks that away. Ghost got to get upfield. Rolled this. 30 seconds left. They're running out of time.
It's good to see how close this game is, scoreline-wise. 1-2 for Ghost. So they are maintaining, but they don't have any pressure. You want to see them connect, like right here, prime example, but there's no one there to continue the play for Lion Blaze. And then FaZe just continues right back on the counterattack, and FK hitting that every single time.
He said, it don't matter what car I'm on. Give me this Nissan Z. I'm going to show you a Nissan double tap. There you go. Right off the back wall and in. Beautiful read from first killer. As we got 8 seconds left. He's looking to shut down game 1. Well played, I'd say, from FaZe. Ghost kept it close. But time ticks down. And Ghost, once this ball hits the ground, game 1 is going to go to FaZe. Very, very interesting from the, the kind of like the play styles we've seen from the start here. FaZe definitely showing up.
Yeah, they're providing so much pressure. This is exactly what you expect to see from FaZe. This is what you see from FaZe in every single regional. They try to oppress offense. Like, their offense is what they are. It's a glass cannon offense, except for when they play against teams like G2, who luckily for them are not in this, or else they might struggle in the 3v3 scenario. But against Ghost locked up on defense for this entire 5 minutes pretty much, and they couldn't really find a way out of that stranglehold that FaZe had them in.
That's right. And FaZe definitely seemed like they had a stranglehold here as they get ready to set up for the 2v2. Got to be interesting to see if FaZe go with a different twos team in this particular twos, knowing that if twos happens again, they will not be able to use that same roster. So what kind of change do we expect to see? AJ's been having a day here, doing well in 1v1s as we saw earlier on, but also here in the 3v3s, he had 7 shots that game. Just so much offensive pressure. First killer had 5, but Simpical had 100% goal participation with every goal assisted by him. So FaZe definitely doing a really good job of working as a unit with some solid offensive pressure. But for the 2v2s, it looks like we're going to have Lion Blaze and Shock versus First Killer and Simpical here. So
did you see what iteration Ghost ran the first series at all?
Oh no, I didn't. I don't know.
This is the same iteration for FaZe. Already starting off with a Spanish, trying to get it started early. But I'm excited to see what Lion Blaze and Shock as this already. Lion Blaze, this is the guy I think you need to watch out for in these 2v2 and 1v1s. Does
look at him, he gets that turn. First he'll try to wrap around it. Lion Blaze said nope, pick the pockets. I think, like I said, I feel like Lion Blaze is going to be the biggest threat here for FaZe clan. When it comes down to not being in a non-3v3 environment, Lion Blaze is that guy here. Let's look at it. He's got to pick up another one. Oh, goodness.
He's too nice. He's too nice.
It's
He's
quick.
too nice. Off the kickoff. FK. It's something that worked for him against the Torrent series. Simpical and FK tried to limit the amount of space that Torrent had. And right there, it just proves Lion Blaze is not Torrent. And he's going to punish if you try to challenge him early.
Facts. You see Shock pick up this boost here on the side. Ooh, Simpical tried for that high challenge. Sip going for a bump on Lion Blaze, but didn't get it. But Sip's still waiting. He's playing close here. 50 went over to the side. He's who's first kill. He's got 19, so he's got to back out here. Giving Shock and Lion Blaze a chance to move upfield, and that's just going to roll in.
Okay. Maybe we didn't give them enough credit and the credit that they deserve. They out here running it up against FaZe. FK trying to control the ball, but it's going a little too far for him. 3-0 for Ghost.
Uh-oh. It's getting out of hand early. Sip took the boost, Lion took the ball, but Sip, that's good. He takes all that boost, Lion's at 12, has to go back. This is a prime chance here. First killer in the air, pops it up high. Can Sip take a shot? He's not going to shoot that. He'll play it over to the side. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a big case of deja vu here watching this lobby. But Lion Blaze a big beat. Shock open net, and is 4 goals in the first minute for Ghost, all for Ghost.
But the best thing for just to play devil's advocate, it is 2v2. So with 4 minutes left, that is a lot of time, and it's so much easier to get goals back, as we see right here off the kickoff reciprocal. It is so much easier to get the goals back in 2v2. As you start eliminating players from the field, the easier the goals are.
All right. Well. We still got 4 minutes left, so Ghost shouldn't get too comfortable.
We're about to see 30 goals.
Oh, I mean, I'm ready for it. Ooh, okay. Line Blaze, the shot. Oh, he's going for the bump. He had a chance for a redirect there. Let's see Sip. It's the first killer. They're so low on boost. No one on FaZe has boost right now. They are struggling. Nice light touch. First killer will get that boost, but he's not going to be able to get to Sip. He has to solo that. And he wraps around it and buys Sip some time. Sip finally cuts in. Now's a chance here. How much boost does Ghost have? They have a decent amount. If this ball gets put into the air, wait a second. Line Boys try for a testing shot. First kill is not going to let that one play past him. I like watching twos. It's just such a push-pull kind of game mode. Sip. Oh, some try to get through.
Yeah, it's so fast-paced. You get a lot of opportunities to see your favorite mechanical players or players that you look up to have a lot more space and a lot more boost to be creative with the ball. So twos is extremely enjoyable to watch. You get to see a lot more offense from both sides of the field. It's not just an like something where I'm gonna keep mentioning G2, who you see a lot of offense from when they play in particular teams, but you get to highlight. These players get to highlight and showcase their skills when they have so much time and so much space and so much boost on the ball.
Facts. Ooh, I like that fake challenge from first killer. Pass the Sipical redirect. That's on target, by the way. Top left. That was crazy. You saw how quickly they turned that on?
It's crazy.
Shock tried to go
quick, boy.
I see you. Hold on. They're showing the mechs. FaZe need a goal, though. They are down by 3 right now, and as much as I like watching them play in the air and put on close shots, Ghosts are saving everything. Okay, first. Ooh, I like the delay. Tried to pop it up with the wave dash on the ground. Got away from him. Man, first killer is getting a lot of time with the ball, but he just can't get past Ghost right now. Look at that. Got the dunk, but off the crossbar. That's a high ball. It'll get sent on Lion Blaze now. He's going to try to move it upfield. But look, Ghost just seems set in net. Shock. Tried to get once. Good read from Sipical.
Yeah, this is kind of struggle for FaZe right now. I think Ghost has a lot of defense. Lion Blaze, he's pretty comfortable in net. As Johnny Boy was saying, against AJ in the 1v1s, Lion Blaze is pretty comfortable just taking shot after shot and saving it. Yeah, they need to demo him or get him out of the net because he's just gonna keep saving it over and over again. Shock also a great defender in his own right.
That's good midfield challenge from Sip to laying it up. That's a good beat. Can Sip score this? Oh!
Ooh, that's tough.
Woo!
You need that one. Run it back, Turbo.
Move it around town quickly. Get it out. That hurt. I'm not going. I watched that. I was like, oh no. You got to score that. Oh, chance? Woo! Oh my God. FaZe are struggling. Maybe here. Oh, look at the speed from Sip.
I like that pre-flip. It looked like he pre-flipped here.
Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. Look, he was ready to read it, though. He thought it was high. He's like, oh, that might bounce off the ball.
He was like, wait.
Okay. 40 seconds. Whoa, that kickoff.
And a delay. The Lion Blade should be there. He should be an open net.
Where is he?
Oh, never mind.
Hello? Lion Blade, he was all the way back there. I think maybe he got bumped.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a good maybe relieve pressure here. They got a demo, but Lion Blaze is just keeping it on their side. He's taking his time. FK, he has to score here. They have to get a score right now.
He demoed Lion. Oh, that's not a good touch, though. Oh, they're bumping each other. Oh, ooh. Oh no.
FK, last chance, do something.
He's not doing anything. They're blocking everything. Ghost Gaming take the 2v2. Series tied 1-1 apiece. As, I mean, Ghost kind of said it. Like, they got their goals early. Then after that, it was just, okay, now you guys are playing our game. And
yeah,
it was, you know, it was tough. It was tough to deal with from that.
Yeah, 100%. They just they got off to an early start, got an early lead, and then they said, "All right, bro, you beat me defensively, or beat me offensively. Let's showcase your offense, and we gonna sit in net and see how you can score." And FaZe is just like trying to get shots going, but pre jump saves coming in from Lion and Shock defensively just kind of kept them in the lead.
Yeah, so now it's about, I mean, for Ghost, you got to think this is gonna be tough. Who was going to play the 1v1? Like, you got the series tied here. Do you send Lion out to put it on match point? You can't use Lion later. But that being said, if Ghosts win, then I think they get to choose game 5. So, like, what
they wouldn't be able to. Maybe they run back 2s in game 5.
They could
run back 2s.
It's Lion Blaze AJ. We got Lion Blaze AJ.
Fight matchup. I'm ready for this one. This is gonna be so nice. Lion Blaze, as Johnny said, is one of 2 players from North America that has stopped AJ in his tracks. So let's see if he can do it again. Oh, and he's off to a fast start. 5 seconds in, Lion Blaze puts himself up 1-0.
Look at the control. Yeah. Caught AJ on the flip and just barely played it behind him.
And that placement, the recovery to get back his 4 wheels on the ground and then get a flip in. AJ not ready for it.
Facts. Lion Blaze on the ball now. Look at that control. Woo! I'm telling you, he would have got it past him. Would have been close. Now seeing AJ. I like that. I like the delay. He's trying to see. Okay, how can I bait out Lion? What can he go for? It's gonna be push pull. No way Lion goes for this, right?
He has all the boost.
Oh yeah, AJ's slow. Oh my God, they're both low. Oh my God, is he gonna save it?
Shot on. Okay.
If that's me, I can't take that shot. I'm scared. Lion Blaze, he got no fear. He said he went up for 23. He said, "Listen, if you're blocking, you got me, but I don't think you're blocking it." Oh,
you know what, Daz? Because he's a top shotter slaughter, baby. Come on, man. That man's a dog. They're trying to say he is top 4 once players in this bracket, and he is proving it right now that he might even deserve to be higher, because I had AJ higher than him.
I can see it. I can see it. Lion Blaze now on the ball. AJ in a tough spot. Oh, whoa. He's taking him for a spin. Another speedy shot there from Lion Blaze, but AJ's up for it. Lion Blaze just putting a lot of pressure on AJ. AJ, what's he gonna do? Oh, he messed up that flick. Lion Blaze is gonna carry it. That's all the way in.
I think he's in his head. Look at Lion with the fake challenge. It forces AJ to not get a complete flick. He messes up the flick, and Lion gets a free counterattack goal. Lion's completely in AJ's head.
AJ, get out of your head. This is gonna be another one. It's off the kickoff. They're running it up. Lion Blaze. I mean, but we knew this though. You know, like when we coming into this, you knew when you saw this from Lion Blaze that he was gonna be able to put that pressure on anybody. So for him, I think my biggest concern was, okay, you know, the car hitbox, how's that going to work out for you? But, I mean, the Nissan Z is working out really well. AJ, though, you know, plenty of time here left in this game, 3:30. For him to get some goals on the board. I like the carry from him. Still has some boost. He's got to figure out a way past Lion Blaze right now. Slow him down. Maybe change the momentum, because it really does feel like, you know, Lion Blaze is the one kind of dictating the pace in this game.
There's a complete difference if you were watching AJ versus, I believe it was Magic Bear. AJ versus Magic Bear. Magic Bear was kind of playing AJ's game, and this is completely turned around on AJ, where Lion Blaze is he's aggressive off the bat, like right away as soon as the match started. Lion Blaze is like, you're gonna play my game, and you gonna let's see how it feels for you, AJ.
This is big for Ghost to be able to pull this one off, but AJ, it's off the post. The low touch will work out. Whew. All right, he's got one, bro. He's got one.
Look at off the post. AJ's waiting for the read. Lion couldn't read it, and AJ's like, all right, this gotta go in. I cannot mess this shot up. 2:35 left. Again, the less cars there are on the field, the easier it is to score. You have more space, you get more boost, and you showcase your individual talent. So I do trust in AJ's ability to make a comeback here, but also Lion's defense is kind of stout. But AJ, here we go.
Oh, hold on.
Getting the comeback goals that he needs.
He's getting comfortable. I like that dodge too, to kind of stall his car in the air a little bit. Then he got the control, got down on the ground. Very, very solid 52 for the goal line. He's finding his style. You know, like you said, like him giving up the ball to Lion and having, Lion have a lot of time didn't really work out for him well. So now he's kind of playing a lot more closer, I'd say. No, he's not afraid to take the 50s against Lion as he goes for the air dribble. Boom! Tono! It's a 1-goal difference.
AJ, baby! Look at him. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to have enough boost to kind of complete that air dribble bump because he didn't go for his own corner. He used a lot of boost to fake Lion Blaze on that sidewall so that he could get possession off the kickoff. And it seemed to work out in his favor, obviously. 1-goal deficit now for AJ. And never mind. Take it back.
Nope. That's gone. It's 2 now. Lion Blaze got the boost. He picked it up quickly. Said, I know you're going to challenge me fast. I'm just going to sail it over your head.
And that's something I feel like Lion Blaze is so used to doing. He can read somebody immediately challenging him, demon challenging him so quickly. He knows when to flick it.
AJ. See Lion Blaze off to that side. He was thinking about challenging, but the patience paid off there. Lion Blaze. What?
Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought AJ had the demo there. But
so did I, but look at Lion. He's breakdancing on the car.
Bro, what?
Still gets the shot.
It's like he dodged over his car. I wish I could.
Doing the Matrix on the field.
Right, I might need to see that and run it back in slow motion to just look at that flip. Uh-oh. AJ tried to make this close. But it's not working out. Is he going to be able to get around this? No, he can't wrap around it. Oh, wait.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, he's still.
Oh,
my God. You can't break the defense. And now Lion gets a demo, so he has so much time, so much space. This is ridiculous, Dez.
Yeah, AJ, he needs one. Maybe a kickoff goal to bring it back in. Lion Blaze is just all over him, though. You thought AJ had it in his hand. Oh, look at that little flip. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay. AJ gets one. Lion Blaze went a little all in on offense there and didn't expect AJ to have so much boost.
It's crazy to see how aggressive Lion is in comparison to Magic Bear, who I would feel is a more aggressive player than Lion Blaze. But maybe it was the fear from AJ impacting Magic Bear. He wanted to see how AJ was going to come out in the ones matchup, but Lion Blaze doesn't care, obviously, and he's going to play his own game.
Ooh, we got both the boosts. All right, AJ knows that he has Lion low. What's the numbers here, though? Here's a bump, of course. But look, Lion got the save. He's got a demo on him. Well, he got the bump on him. Not good enough. Got the mid boost. Has time. Oh, show me something. Show me something. The low 50. Oh! Lion Blaze hit it red. Oh, man, that was AJ's best chance. That would have brought him back in the game on that drive.
And with 30 seconds left, you need something quick here. But Lion is so tough to break. His defense is immaculate. His offense, he can produce it. AJ really needs something right here. He has 19 seconds, and it looks like he's not going to get it done.
Yeah, not with that demo. Lion Blaze will just play keep away. AJ tried to fake change, see if he can muster up something, but yeah, that clear's going to do it. That's going to do it. Lion Blaze takes the 1v1, and Ghost is going to get put on match point. So now the question is, what kind of roster does FaZe come out with next? Because, I mean, from the start, and it's kind of the same thing we saw in Game 2, Ghost, they come out and really kind of set the pace. It just seems like FaZe play catch-up since then.
They have 100% trying to play catch-up. I think you have to go back to what worked, and that was the 3v3. You seem so complete as a team, as a full roster. You take a break from the twos. I think they got off to a bad start in the twos, and it kind of tilted them in that game specifically. And Lion, we already knew Lion was their best hope in the 1v1, and he came out, proved it. I think you go back to the threes here if you're FaZe.
FaZe is deciding to go back to the 3v3s here, so we are going to see some 3v3 action. Wow, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. But that being said here, this series does, if FaZe end up taking this and goes to pick again, they have options, twos or ones, depending on. I mean, obviously they can't use Lion Blaze anymore, so the question is, do they choose to do that? Because now for FaZe, I mean, they have, I mean, they're gonna use First Killer on either one. I would assume so, but I mean, I'm thinking too far into the future. Let's look at the 3v3s here first of all, okay? My gosh.
Yeah, FaZe looking to bounce back in this 3v3, maybe get their confidence back a little bit, because I don't know if they were even expecting Ghost to take the 2v2. So I think they might have figured that Lion Blaze would be a tough matchup for any player that they put on the field against them, but that 2v2 is the biggest thing for Ghost right now. It's what's keeping them in this series, and they deserve it.
So 3v3 is off to a hot start for FaZe. A little offensive pressure coming out. Lion Blaze is going to say, see you later to First Killer, and Hoxer with some room. Flick past one. Not past two. Demo on the net. Shock. Sends it through.
Oh my God.
And go start this game 4 off with a goal.
How are they letting it happen? Hoxer, get off my field, typical. You sit in the net and you keep twerking. Let me help you out real quick. Give you a 3-second delay until you're back on the field. 1-0 for Ghost.
They're taking him out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Traffic jam on the kickoff. Someone clean it up. Already, though, demos coming out left and right for both sides. Mainly, though, Ghost Gaming being the team that is bringing a lot of demo plays out. So again, Lion Blaze, another demo. Redirect, force Sip to stretch for it. Pass. Oh, it was supposed to be the Hoxer, but First Killer got the demo. Oh, they are not playing.
It's a war zone. It's a war zone out there, Dad. A war zone. There's like 6 demos that have happened so far. These guys are so hungry for this victory. That in turn of Ghost Gaming, but you got FaZe trying to fight back with their own physical approach. As you see more demos and more bumps, I think First Killer was sitting in the box to get AJ this amount of space.
Oh yeah, First Killer out in front trying to throw Shock off, and AJ played it low. Played it low against a low 50 expert himself, and it was a smooth sailing into the net. It's FaZe Clan tied things up, 3:48 left on the clock. Good control. Ooh, straight to First Killer. Flick over. First again, has Sip. Sip with that first touch, has enough boost for another. Looks for the double straight down. First Killer shot, it's good! FaZe offense gives him the lead.
Typical, the sippy glue with the double tap to put it through down the First Killer, and he's placing that every single time because he's a top shot slaughter, baby.
Oh gosh. Look at FaZe. They end up battling back here. Sipical got a bump. Oh, First Killer had a read on that. Could have pushed the lead. AJ slot. No, it's off the post. Would have been a solid chance. Ghost looking to counter. Lion Blaze. Oh, that's gonna go in. Tied up game. We're seeing shots left and right.
A great counter attack by Ghost here. Shock getting it over FK. FK going a little too far. Lion Blaze puts it behind a pre-jumping AJ to bring his team back in it and tie the game.
Okay, 3:14 left. We've seen 4 goals. Lots of solid offense here. No one really dictating the pace. It's been really strong counterattacks. Good save from Sipical as Lion Blaze is putting a shot on. It's going to be Sipical's second. As FaZe, First Killer and AJ have been shooting 100%, 1 for 1. Shock also as well. So not too many shots being put on in general. Hoxer has yet to find his first, as he has been the man demoing most of the field here. Typical. Looks for control into the corner. Things start to settle down here a little bit. AJ with that misread. First killer will pop it up. Has enough boost here to try to go for a solo. But Hoxer with a great read on defense, able to buy some time for now. Typical almost wrapped around that, as these guys are, you can tell they're all feeling really comfortable in this car right now. It was a close goal line touch, good on Shock to bail Hoxer out.
Yeah, and I was using the car like I was talking to Johnny. I was using the car before it. The car actually feels so nice, and it shows these players. It took them no time to get comfortable. They played a series, and now they're extremely comfortable on the car. This game, though, it's all about the midfield. It's all about the boost control for these two teams. You mentioned that there is no shots on the field. There are not a lot of shots on the field, excuse me, but it's just all about the midfield and who gets the boost control and the demos. That's what you want to see.
More control coming out. Lion Blaze tried to get a redirect there. It'll be up to Shock. Trying to help Ghost get the lead. Pinch down, but straight to AJ. Lion Blaze with the cross, but first killer has to clear. Gonna get another touch on this. Tried to get the flip reset. Ends up putting the shot top right. And it's in! First killer takes the lead for FaZe.
Oh, you gotta challenge him because he's gonna do that every single time. You see two Ghost members not able to defend it, but somebody's gotta put a hand up because FK is scoring that every single time. He is doing the most. A single-handed play by FK.
Oh gosh, he's getting poetic. First killer puts another one in top right again. He's feeling the energy raw. That's a hat trick for first killer.
Look, and he does it again. It's all by himself. Two missed reads. First by Shock and then by Lion. You got to touch that ball. Again, I'm going to say it. He's a top shot of Slaughter, and he's putting it top right.
Looks at top right. He's also shooting 100%, 3 for 3 for first killer. Oh, never mind. 3 for 4 for first killer. Typical midfield. That counts as a slot, but a shot, but it was really a pass. Look, you got me slotting. I'm so used to the slots.
We gotta get it trending. Top Slaughter shot.
Shock. High. Double. Has the reach straight down. Hoxer. Oh, tried to play it low and around. Lion Blaze. Shot. Blocked out. First killer got back in time. Plays it past Shock. He's looking for a quick counterattack. Typical. Shot. Little high off the bar. And Lion Blaze will need to save the crossbar. Does all the work there. Chance for Ghost if they can get past first killer. But that's a tough feat. Shock 50s high. Hoxer gets a beat. Lion Blaze has been upfield. Does he have the angle? He does! Right under the bar! And Lion Blaze brings the game within 1.
Look at this shot! He flips the opposite way than you would expect to keep the ball right underneath the bar. Typical expecting a powerful shot, but it was kind of a change-up shot. Lion Blaze bringing them within 1 with 30 seconds left.
All right. Hoxer plays this one high. Lion Blaze again, but it's sent over the midfield. So first killer will try to pick this up. Nope, says Shock. Great deny as this one goes out in the open space. Typical. Shot on. Does Ghost have what it takes to move up the field? Shock, oh, a big miss. Hoxer gets it past the first killer. Can he control this? Ooh. Shock is up here to try to get this to Lion Blaze. It's off the ceiling. Lion Blaze has to shoot. Typical, though, on top of the ball, will block it down, and FaZe will take game 4.
One of the hardest things to do is scoring a 0-second goal because there has to be so many moving pieces. But that was such a good bounce back game for FaZe. But even towards the end, it looked like Ghost was regaining some of their confidence. So I'm so excited to see what game mode they're going to pick for this next one, Daz.
Yeah, that's true. As we are waiting here for Ghost, it's been a back and forth series. FaZe winning 2 3v3s. And now Ghost. Oh. Ooh. They're going to go for 3s again.
I don't know if I like this. Daz. They just lost. I mean, they looked good towards the end of this game, but they've lost both 3s matches. So
right.
They won the ones, they won the twos, but you can't use Lion Blaze for the second iteration of twos. I'm not sure I like this pick, Daz. Do you like it?
I mean, this has worked for Ghost before. They did in their last series. They went with threes again. I think for them, knowing that they can't use Lion Blaze here, they would just rather do that and then just bring it down to the 3v3. But it's going to be tough because I do think, though, in Ghost's respect, that 3v3s worked out really well for them towards the end of both of their series. Like, even at the end of that last threes game, you know, they show some signs of life. But I feel like you're just giving this to First Killer or FaZe, because First Killer is going to put one in right off the start to get things going.
That's how many times? How many times will it take this man scoring it, seeing that splash in your own net, for somebody to challenge him? My goodness, challenge FK, or else he'll do this all day.
There we go again, First Killer trying to play it past Lion Blaze. This time Lion Blaze sticks to it. Oxer. Oh, whoa! He tried to pinch it in, ended up pinching it out. Now AJ won't get to the ball there in time. It'll be Sipical who tries to keep this in for FaZe Clan. FaZe have only won in this series of the crew battles in 3v3 against Ghost. And for Ghost to pick game 3, I don't know what motivates it. Maybe it's just more, maybe they just have more confidence in their threes team role days. That's got to be the case. But they're off to a slow start here. His FaZe set the tone in the first minute. Awkward touch from Sipical, but he does make it. You saw Shock playing the miss there. The Sipical does not fold under pressure.
Yeah, I want to see an adjustment from Ghost, and it looked like, ooh, as the shot coming in from Shock, Ghost was making the adjustment towards the later half of last game, the last 3v3, as they were trying to make a comeback. And you want to see the outlets for Ghost Gaming. You want to see the passing plays on the counterattack, moving down the field. But it's super hard to do when you're going against an opponent like FaZe. You got First Killer, who's always cutting off the midfield, and so all three of these players are extremely talented defensively. It's hard to get past that wall.
It definitely is. Seeing Lion Blaze here with the ball now, decides to go for a pass. Shock has been really set in the midfield, being able to grab some chances here. Anytime he's gotten a pass from either of his teammates, he's been really good at replacing it on and getting some good redirects using the car. Kind of goes back to the earlier Dom experience here for Shock. As this one plays out, you see Shock again deciding to play this towards the side. Lion Blaze is there, looking for that solo effort. Gets a pass one, but not before AJ could clear things out. FaZe, obviously a very mechanical team. They know when someone's going for a solo play on them, and this is a team well equipped to defend that, even as the demos come out from Ghost.
As you see, it looks like Ghost is starting to get a lot more pressure as they put a shot on. Oxer taking his time now. Has a full take of boost, and it looks like Ghost is starting to drain them. So this is a good look for Ghost currently. You want to see him continue to drain them, and Lion Blaze does it himself, man.
Look at this turn. It's a small catch, but the pickup, he explodes with speed there. He gets the height on the ball. I don't think FaZe Clan were expecting Lion Blaze to just take that and put it into his own hands. What a play from Lion Blaze to tie things up here. AJ plays it low, trying to get one back here. Chance for FaZe Clan is gone. His Ghosts have been kind of playing the dribble game, keeping this ball close to him, looking for a lot of passes through. Even a lot of solo plays. 50 games have been their go-to. They don't want the ball to really get away from them because we see what FaZe can do. They have the ball upfield. Sipical looking for a bump on Lion Blaze. Good chance from AJ. Ball goes to First Killer in the midfield. Oh, First Killer won't be able to get that wave dash there, so go off the back wall and Sip will have to stretch for it. Chance for Hoxer. Blocked out by First Killer. That's his third save of the game. A minute 40 left here. FaZe trying to strike back. Ghost trying to build on their lead. This game 5 has been tense.
And it's glad I'm happy that it's this close in the final game, because it proves that Ghost has made the adjustments, and they were confident in their 3v3 after that last game where they were starting to make a comeback. and it's just happy. I'm happy to see that they stuck with it, and it's showing that they deserve to be confident. Like, proving correct. This was a good pick.
1 minute left. Those just have to keep the rotations going well. That's going to get away from Oxer. He's on that sidewall. But a chance there. Typical back, though, to make a save. It was a good cut there from Lion Blaze, I believe. This one goes off the ceiling. First killer, no time. Oxer trying to do it all himself. AJ awkward and shot gets a shot. Putting it in for Ghost. Giving them the lead at a crucial time in Game 5.
Look at Oxer going for a bump at FK. How does he miss that read? One of the best players in the region. You don't expect him to ever miss that type of read, but I think he was in fear of his life getting bumped. Ghost punishing. They're up 2-1. This could be the upset.
He's playing with a lot more speed, but here's Typical on the ball. Goes off the ceiling. Didn't use the dodge, though. Shock was there. AJ plays that high. First killer waiting in midfield. FaZe immediately with the pressure. In the final 30 seconds, tick down. They got to get something here. AJ gets a touch out, and Shock will play to the side. He's just trying to play it away from First Killer, making him as uncomfortable as possible. Here's Sip. Off the corner. AJ. Oh, that's blocked out by Shock. First Killer picks it up. Has Sip there on the left side. Gets the bump. Sip! No! It's off the crossbar! It'll get sent away. They sent the house. First Killer, he's going to have to do something. No, that's going to go straight down. And Ghosts are going to win the series.
Tremendous defense from Ghost. The highlight of the tournament for me. They lost both 3v3s earlier. They pick it again. They trust in themselves as a complete roster to beat one of the top teams in North America. I can't believe it, Daz. What a fantastic game.
Me neither. I can't believe it either. I mean, big ups to, because Lion Blaze did really well in the 2s and 3s. I mean, Shock as well. Shock was a big key factor here in this series. But to see this go down, I mean, you saw FaZe in Game 4, and you would think, okay, this is what you expect to see from FaZe. Ghosts were making it close, but to come in Game 5 like that and put on that performance here, forcing FaZe to play up to Ghost's speed after scoring late. I mean, Ghosts, they're not messing around.
They're most definitely not. Lion Blaze, yeah. Lion Blaze stepped up in every single game mode, and he was doing the most. But then this play right here, FK, you got to make that touch. I think that gave all the confidence in the world to Ghosts. As soon as they started sensing some sort of fear from FaZe that they might get upset, simply because of Lion Blaze in the 1s and then Shock and Lion in the 2s, it was just over.
Yeah, it was a done deal. And for Ghosts, they're gonna move on in the bracket. And I believe, what's our next match up? I believe that next match, they're gonna play the winner of Space Station Gaming and XSET, which will be coming up next. So that being said, it's time for a quick break. We gotta set up the next match. SSG versus XSET coming at you. More Nissan Crew Battles after this.